Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sir.
Good morning, class.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How are you today?
Inshallah, fine, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So before we go further to the next slide, let's recite Al-Basmalah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so today we are going to continue the previous topic. Yeah, it's about noun. We're still talking about noun. Okay, and before we go to the next slide, let me introduce again, or let me remind you again, the objective or the purposes of our learning today. So, well, you are expected to use the correct singular or plural noun. Yeah. And then the second is you will be able to distinguish countable and uncountable noun. Yeah. And then the third is you will be able to recognize irregular singular and plural nouns. Irregular singular and plural nouns. And the last four, distinguish the person from the thing. You will be able to differentiate between person and thing. All right. So that is the objective of our topic today, of our class, our topic today. Okay, so I'm going to jump because from the first slide because we did the first slide already. So I'm going to jump to the next part. Okay. Was it here before? No. We were talking about this one, right? This one. Okay, let me remind you again. So last week the last part, we were talking about distinguish countable and uncountable noun. I hope you still remember countable and uncountable noun. Countable, it means you can count it. Uncountable, you cannot count it. Yes? All right, so then you measure, you decide that thing based on the quantity or mass. Okay. And nouns such as milk, happiness, you cannot count milk. And then you cannot how much happiness you have. I have one happiness in my heart. I have two happiness in my, you can't say that because you cannot say, you cannot count it. You cannot count happiness. You cannot count milk. But you can count milk when you put it in the glass. How much glass, how much milk you have? I have one glass. It doesn't mean that you can count the milk, but you can count based on the mass, right? Masanya yang kamu hitung, right? So that is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. It means you cannot count it. Right, so it's here, you cannot find one happiness or two happiness. I have two happiness in my life. I have 10 happiness. How many happiness you have in your life? I have 10 happiness so far. Cannot say that, okay? Right, so now here, uncountable noun of liquid. So what are the uncountable noun examples? Example of what are included in uncountable noun? It's the liquid items such as water, oil, shampoo is it's included in uncountable noun, right? It's liquid. Yeah. And also it's referred to abstract ideas, something ideas, abstract ideas, ya, sesuatu yang abstrak, such as security. Security not mean a guard. Yeah, security here is not doesn't mean the guard. I mean like the security who look after the school. No, that's not what we mean. Security here. Security means is keamanan. Not keamanan satpam, no, keamanan. The security in that place is not good. Keamanannya is not good. Why? Because so many people get robbed, or someone was taken by terrorists. This mean the security is not good there. I mean, you go to somewhere in a certain country or certain city. Oh, I'm afraid to go there because why? Because of the security is not good there. Keamanannya, ya, keamanannya. So the friendship, persahabatan, hope, harapan. So that you cannot count it. So this is included in abstract ideas. Hope you understand. Okay, here you have to decide. He has seen much foreign films. Is it a good sentence or not? Can you say something? He has seen much foreign films. Is it a good sentence or not?
I think no, sir.
It is not a good sentence. Why is it not good?
Because film you can count how many film do you watch.
Okay, very good. Right. You can count film. How many film you have seen? How many film have you seen so far? I have seen so many films. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 100 films I have seen already. I mean you can count it, right? What are those films? This one, and that one. It means you can count it. So B, he didn't have many fun at the movies. Is it good sentence or not? Good sentence or not?
No, sir.
No,
Not good.
sir.
Why is it not good?
Because we can count
count fun, sir.
Yeah, you cannot count how much fun, how many funs you have. Kesenangan, you cannot count kesenangan. I have 2 kesenangan, I have 3 kesenangan. Cannot. Yeah. Okay, so it's supposed to be number 1, A. It's supposed to be he has seen many foreign films, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, B, he didn't have many fun at the movies. At the movies, it mean at the theater, yeah, at the theater. Yeah, you can say, let's go to the movies. It means go to cinema, okay? He didn't have many fun at the movies. I mean, here, so many here is supposed to be what? Much, right? Much
Yes,
fun,
sir.
not many fun,
Yes, sir.
okay? Right, so let's move again. So these are the keywords for countable and countable noun. I remind you again, countable noun, many, few, for many, number, and fewer. So this is the opposite. When you want to say countable noun, many, and then uncountable, you say much. When you say few in countable noun, in uncountable, you say little. Few books, this one is little sugar. Okay, number. You want to say number in countable noun, in uncountable you have amount. Yeah, number people, number of people, right? I mean you can count it. This is a number, sejumlah, yeah. Amount of sugar, yeah. Amount of cents, yeah. Amount of money. So see this one amount, right? And then fewer, sedikit, yeah, lebih sedikit. And then the uncountable one is less, fewer, less. Okay, those are the keyword for countable and uncountable noun. So we're gonna practice this one. Yeah, exercise whether it is correct or incorrect. So number 1, we did it already. He received a little notice that the bill would have to be paid in full. Okay, so number 1, is it correct or incorrect? We did it already last week. Number 1, is it correct or not? Or incorrect?
No, sir.
It is correct or incorrect?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect. Why incorrect? Correct or incorrect?
I'm sorry, sir. Correct, sir.
Correct. All right. Why is it correct?
Because notice you can countable.
Yeah, this is like abstract ideas. Yeah, perhatian.
Yes, sir.
You cannot count how many perhatian you have. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah. So little. That's right. Yeah, sedikit perhatian. Okay, that's right. This one is correct. Number 2, is it incorrect or correct?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect? Why is it incorrect?
Because we cannot count it, sir.
Can you count opportunities? Cannot, right? So which one should you replace here? Few supposed to be? What should
Little,
be?
sir.
Little, right? Okay, number 3. You will have fewer problem with your income taxes if you get professional help. So correct or incorrect?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
Use little, sir.
Little
You will have
problems
little
or fewer
problems.
problem?
Little, sir.
Really?
I think that correct, sir.
Yes, sir. I think that's correct.
That's correct. I think there's got some problem. Do you have some problem? We say some problem or many problem or much problem. I think
Many.
many
Many.
problems. Yeah. So this one is correct, right? Number 4. Correct or incorrect?
Correct,
Correct,
sir.
sir.
Correct. Saya employees. Apa itu employees? What is it employees?
Pendaftar pekerjaan. Apa? Pegawai.
Pekerja,
Pegawai.
pekerja ya, buruh ya, pekerja, pegawai. So why is it problem? You can say I have 2 problems. What is this? What is your problem? I have 2 problems today. So first I'm late, and then the second I was grounded by my parents. So it means 2 problems, right? Number 5.
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
Because coins is countable, sir.
A countable noun. You can count how many coins you have. 1 coin, 2 coins. Number 6.
Already correct, sir.
Correct or not?
Correct, sir.
Less trouble. Yeah, trouble you can. Okay. Number 7. Number 7. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
You can count the new items, sir.
New items ya, barang kita bisa berapa barang yang ada ya. You can, item is barang ya. You can count it. Number 7. Number 8.
Incorrect.
Incorrect or correct?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect.
Why?
Because pages are countable nouns, sir.
Less.
But I think that's correct, sir, because less time.
But there are 2 here, not only 1. Sheet number 1 and here. Okay, it been incorrect, right? Because less pages here. So there are few pages, right? So
Yes, sir. Or
don't see
few.
only 1, okay? Number 9.
Correct, sir.
Correct.
Correct, sir.
So how many nouns you got
Correct,
here?
sir.
How many countable and uncountable you have here?
Just one,
Two,
sir.
sir.
2, sir. Few and little.
Soldiers
Oh, yes,
and
yes, yes.
rest. A
Little
little
rest.
rest, right? So this is abstract noun. So, and this one here is countable noun. This is uncountable noun. And the last, it is better to go shopping in the late evening because there are less people in the market and you can accomplish a number of tasks in a short period of time. How many? So first you have to decide how many nouns you got here. I mean,
2, sir.
there are 2. Okay, so the first noun is okay or not?
Not okay, sir.
Not okay. Why?
Because it should be few people or few people.
Fewer people. Fewer people. Okay, you can count people or not?
Countable.
Can-
Yeah, we can count people, right? So this one is number of tasks is okay or not?
It's okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So, but yeah, okay, but the first noun is wrong. Okay, that is how to distinguish between countable and uncountable noun. And now we move to the next. So recognize irregular plural of nouns. Irregulars, I have to remind you again. Irregular mean is tidak beraturan. Okay. Plural from singular noun singular to plural, some are regular, some are not regular. Irregular, I mean not regular, it's called irregular noun. So many nouns in English have irregular plural, and these irregular forms can cause confusion, and sometimes it can make you confused. What is the plural of this noun, because they don't have the same form like the normal one. Okay, so different criteria was used to evaluate the perform. Okay, so this one, for example, different criteria was used to evaluate the performers. Is it good or not? Good or not? Okay, you have no idea. So well, actually on the bottom, we have an explanation there. In this example, the plural noun criteria looks singular because it does not end in S. There is no S there. You might incorrectly assume that it's singular because there is no final S. However, criteria is a plural noun. Yes, criteria is a plural noun. So some of, okay, you must be careful. Some of the noun in plural, they don't always have S. Maybe in your mind, so every plural noun added by S, not all. Yeah, this is an example. Okay, this is an example. So this number one is not right. I mean, like table, when you change to be plural, it's just add s. It's very simple. Table become tables, chair become chairs, door become doors. Uh, that's an example. So, but some noun we don't, the plural is not added by s, but it's still the same like the. However, criteria is a plural noun, so the singular verb was used is incorrect. So there are two mistakes here, okay? So what are the mistakes here? The to be.
Criteria.
Was, sir.
Yeah,
To be.
was. Why?
Was.
Why is it wrong?
Because criteria is plural noun.
Yes,
That is
yes.
plural, yeah,
Plural,
because
sir.
this one is plural, so you cannot use was here. So this is an example. This is example of wrong sentence. So it's very tricky, right? It's very tricky. If you don't understand, and then you will get confused. Right, the verb should be in the plural form. Were is used. Yeah, it's supposed to be were here. Okay, then it should be were here. Okay, so that is an example. Okay, now this is the changing of the noun, irregular plural. Okay, so we're gonna start with a vowel change. Vowel change. You know what vowel is? Apa itu vowel? Bukan towel ya. Vowel. What is in vowel?
Mangkok, sir.
That is vowel. This is vowel. This is vowel. This one. For vokal. The opposite of consonant is vowel. Vokal ya. Apa itu? Vokalnya yang berubah. Bukan vokal ngomong. Vokal itu huruf vokal ya. For example, like man. Man. So we change the vowel there. Man is A. And here to be plural become E. Man and man. Man and man. So but the pronunciation is almost similar. Same, woman and woman, right? Okay, and then this one also here, foot. The plural is feet. So we change the vowel. O, it turned into E. Tooth for gigi, one tooth, and the plural is teeth. Goose for angsa, and then become geese. Right? Then mouse become mice. OU turn into I, mice. Right? So this is irregular plural vowel change. The vokal. Vokalnya yang berubah. And then the next is add n. Kita tambahkan n in the end. For example, like child become child or children. How do you pronounce this?
Children, sir.
What is it?
Children.
Children, not children, yeah. Child, so we add en at the end of the word, become children. Ox become oxen. Ini sapi ya. Sapi jantan ya, sapi ya. Ox, oxen. Yeah. So this is added n. So same as singular, some nouns, you must be careful with this one, yeah. Some noun is same as a singular. The plural of that noun is same as the singular. For example, like deer for rusa, deer. Ya, deer ya deer, bukan deers. Fish, fish. Ya, not fishes. Cactus, cacti. Or cacti, ya, cacti ya. Salmon, you say salmon here. Salmon become salmon, not salmons. Sheep for domba, sheep. And radius, ready. And this one is trout, trout, ikan tawar ya. Okay, so these are an example of irregular plural nouns. So we're gonna have exercises now here. So, okay, example, okay, oh, more. So we have still more here. Irregular plural. So the word is added is, and then we change to be es. Analysis is become analysis, right? Axis, axis. Crisis, crisis. Diagnosis, diagnosis. Hypothesis, hypothesis. Parenthesis, parenthesis. Synthesis, synthesis. Thesis, thesis. So the es at the end we change to be is at the end we change to be es. You got it? Understand?
No, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is,
Then-
so which one is? This one is. Okay, this one is. And then the plural is es. Is es. Is es. So how do we know this one, sir? Yeah, there is, you have to memorize that, right? There is no pattern that you have to memorize that, okay? But at least now you know some here, okay? And then ends in a, ya, berakhiran dengan a, ya, bacterium. So bacteria is actually plural. What is the singular is bacterium there here? Here, diganti berubah menjadi a, ya, bacterium berubah menjadi a. Curriculum, curriculum is the singular, so the plural is curricula. Datum, so data, datum is the singular of data. Data is the plural. I think it's new for you, yeah. Can I have the data? I mean, we're talking about data, it means more. There are many data, many datums, yeah, many datum. Talk about data is not only one, bukan cuma satu, but more than that. So we cannot say data, no, data is the plural. Phenomenon, phenomena. So the phenomena is the plural of the phenomenon. This one. Criterion, the what is that? The plural is criteria. So kriteria itu, the singular is criterion, criteria. Okay. Next is us, and then turn into I. Alumnus, alumnus is singular, and alumni is the plural. Bacillus, bacilli. Okay, fungus, jamur, fungi. Yeah. Nucleus, nuclei. Stimulus, stimuli. Syllabus, syllabi. Okay. Is it alumni, alumni? Okay. Right. So this us and then turn into I here. Again, if you ask me, how do we know that, sir? We have to memorize that, okay? There is no pattern, I guess. All right, so now we are going to do the exercises, yeah? Number one, parenthesis is needed around that expression, whether it is correct or incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
Use es, not is. What can I say? Use es, sir.
Which one?
The parenthesis.
Parenthesis here should be
es.
es. Okay. Here, where is it? Parenthesis. Here, parenthesis, parenthesis. So, is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Huh?
Correct, sir.
Correct.
Correct. Correct, ya. Why? Because it is here is singular, ya. Kenapa ini benar? Karena memang betul is kan di sini. Ini kan singular ya kan? Ini bukan plural ya.
Yes, sir.
Ya kan? Kalau dia plural apa di sini? Pakai
ES.
es. Kalau dia pakai es di sini harusnya sini are ya.
R.
Nah, di sini kan masih is. Is berarti betul. Parenthesis is needed around that expression. Yes, so this one is called correct. Number two, he wants to go on a fishing trip this weekend because he has that she heard that the fish are running. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
He has heard that the fish are running. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Why?
Because fish is still fish.
Ah, okay, and
Right.
are. Okay, number three.
Wrong, sir.
Why?
Because syllabus is singular, sir. Silabi are plural, sir.
Okay, and then di mana letak salahnya di sini?
Is-nya itu, sir. Statusnya jadi are.
Okay, very good. Ya, ini kan apa namanya? Plural ya.
Yes, sir.
This is plural. If you don't, okay, let's check again. If you just to make sure, kalau nggak yakin, mana tadi syllabus? Where is the syllabus? Okay, this one. Syllabus is the singular and the syllabi is the plural. So here, right, so Amri is correct. So supposed to be are here, not is. Very good. Number four.
Wrong, sir.
Is it wrong?
Wrong,
Why
sir.
is it wrong?
Diagnosis.
Mana letak
Yes, sir.
salahnya?
Ada di word-nya, sir.
Were,
Subject
harusnya?
Was.
Harusnya was. Kenapa? Why?
Karena diagnosis itu singular, sir.
Singular. What is the plural of diagnosis?
Diagnosis. ES.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, this one here. Pakai s, ya. Is berubah menjadi s, diagnosis. So that is it's easy ya. Nah, ini mungkin clue-nya di sini. Ketika kalian menggunakan is di sini is berubah menjadi is, ya. Nah, itu mungkin kuncinya. Jadi kalau misalkan ada yang diagnosis tapi dia pakai are, that's wrong. Simple kan? Amri mungkin udah dapat tuh. Is, nah ini kan is. Harusnya es dia kalau pakai are, kalau pluralnya. Masih pakai is, are. Nah, axis, krisis. This is masih is. Yang masih is berarti singular. Yang pakai is berarti plural. Oke, yang pakai berarti singular. Yang pakai a di akhir berarti plural. Yang pakai us berarti singular. Yang pakai i fungi itu berarti plural. Maybe untuk apa namanya, to make it easier to understand, ya, to memorize or to identify the word. Okay, next number 6. Correct or incorrect?
Correct, sir.
Correct, yeah. What is the singular of this one? Alumni?
Alumnus.
Alumnus. Oke, jadi dia menggunakan are ini betul ya. Ya, oke, very good. Number 7.
Correct, sir.
Correct, sir.
Correct. Why?
Because that's
Because the geese are
singular.
plural.
Goose is plural.
This is
This
plural.
is
Okay, goose is the singular. Very
Singular.
good. Yeah, good. Number 8.
correct, sir.
Huh?
Sheep is singular.
Huh? Sheep singular or plural?
Singular, sir.
Plural, I think.
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. So correct or incorrect?
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect.
Correct, sir.
Kenapa dia incorrect? So, di mana letak salahnya di sini coba?
Itu his, sir.
Hah?
The need.
Needs. Ya, ini kan nggak harus
Oh my God.
nggak harus. What is need di sini ya? Kata predikatnya di sini. Harusnya nggak usah pakai s. Ya, harusnya nggak usah pakai s karena ini kan plural. Oke, number 9.
It's wrong, sir.
Wrong. Why is it wrong?
Because it should be have, not had.
Oke, very good. Yes, very good. Ya, ini harusnya have bukan has. Karena fungi itu adalah
Plural.
plural.
sir.
What is the singular?
Plural, sir.
Okay, right. Number 10. Is it good or not?
Incorrect, sir.
Correct or incorrect?
Correct, sir. Correct.
Why?
Because sheep,
Correct, sir.
sheep
Correct.
is
Sheep can be
plural.
plural or
Yeah,
singular.
plural or singular. Yeah, sheepdog is chasing after the sheep which are heading over the hill. Dia mengejar ya si gelomboran sheep yang lagi menuju ke bukit ya. Okay. Right. So we still have, but the problem is we don't have time. Mr. Erwin is waiting. So next time we still have time, and then we're going to talk about distinguish the person from thing. Yeah. What is an example? Noun English can refer to person and things. For example, like Rob Nader is an authorization in the field of consumer affairs. Is it good or not? Is it right or correct? Right, incorrect, correct or incorrect? This is incorrect ya. Kan ini nama orang, Rob Nader. Harusnya di sini harusnya bukan kata thing. Ini kan thing ya, authorization. Nah, ini letaknya di situ. I'm gonna explain that later. Number 2, there are many job opportunities in accountant. Ini is it this one? Thing or supposed to be thing or person here?
Person, sir.
Person, sir.
Huh?
Person.
Harusnya person di sini atau thing? Thing
Thing,
dong.
sir.
Thing, ya. There are many job opportunities in accountant. Ada banyak peluang kerja dalam akuntansi. Dan bukan akuntan. Akuntan adalah orangnya. Dalam akuntansi ya. Sini salah, harusnya akuntansi, harusnya ini kata benda thing. Di sini harusnya kata benda person, bukan thing di sini ya. So in the first example, authorization is incorrect. Nah ini penjelasannya, this is the explanation. Authorization is incorrect because authorization is a thing. Sorry about the typo thing, not thing ya. And Rob Nader is a person. So a person authority should be used in the sentence. Nah di sini it's supposed to be authority, orang yang berwenang ya. Bukan authorization, kewenangan di sini, tapi orang yang berwenang should be used in the sentence. Okay? I hope you understand. And in the second example, accountant is incorrect. Why is it incorrect? Because accountant is a person and the field which is an accountant work is accounting ya. Harusnya di sini in accounting. The thing accounting should be used in the sentence. Harusnya di sini adalah in accounting, dalam akuntansi di sini ya. There are many job opportunities in accounting, not in accountant. So, next week, we are going to talk about how to distinguish between person and thing. Noun as a person and noun as the thing. These are the example. I hope you understand. Well, now we are running out of time. If you still have problem, may you then you may ask me in the next meeting. Okay? Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop now because Mr. Evan here is waiting, and we are now more than 30 minutes, I guess. That's all for today. We close by reciting Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim.
Thank you very much for joining. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.